Hello survivors, hello. Welcome to the stream, thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Seren? I hope you're having a good day. It is a sunny day today in England. It is a sunny day in England today. My body's begging me to go out in the sun. I can actually feel it. It's like, go outside, get some sun rays. I might actually have to mow my back garden so I can go out in the sun in the next couple of weeks. Just chill out, be nice. It would be nice. Ooh. The chat box not going away. Cooler here, 74F, mid 90. I mean, in England, it doesn't have to get that hot to get hot, especially when you're in a house. Because of I know I've explained this before, but because of our houses are made of brick, it just hold on to the heat so much. I'm gonna have to flush out the heat later, otherwise it can get ridiculous. Like, yeah. Fortunately, the back side of my house is completely in the shade, and that's where my bedroom is, so night times are not too terrible for me, even when it's really hot, unless it's humid, then obviously the air is just crazy. Thank you very much for the early likes on the stream, guys. I can see some of you hitting the like button and without even commenting, so I do appreciate it. Maybe some lurkers happy to just hit the like button. I do appreciate that. Zan, cool very much. Oh, we're going to go for the team that's going to daze me. Or not. Or not. Her leader skill doesn't get, like, boosted, so it's kind of weird. Just got lucky, I guess. My best 2 signature moves still available turn 1. The best. $74 is about 20 something, less than 28. The only one I always remember is 28 is 82. I always remember that. So look at the early 20s. It's probably the same here, honestly. It's probably the same here. It's probably like 23 or 4, something like that. Feels hotter, but it's very warmer in my house, but outside. I was thinking it's funny, don't they take temperature in the shade? Like direct sunlight doesn't count. It's like, but surely people are going to be in direct sunlight, bruv. Surely. No? Isn't that how it works? See you later, Sarah. It's all good. What's up, Ludo? Welcome to the stream. I'll read the comment in a second. I saw you said you were in. You just fought me, I think. Okay. Last team to be taken down is going to be a Merc. That is interesting. Very interesting. It's weird that no one can attack it. I guess we did some overkill on this quite nicely. Okay, I don't need too many more points. I think I need another 20k now with that 15. Yeah. I got up reasonably early this morning to war. And it's a good time to war is early morning UK. I need to get a bit more into that. Late night UK, early morning UK, one of the two. Because there's just less people are online, so it's easier to score. We just fought you in war. I'm in Hell Tigers faction. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think you guys have some nice Hina defenses, but I was testing out a new team, and my team against Hina defenses seems to work pretty well. I could probably make a better team, but I'm just relying on the burn bleed. It's kind of fun. But there is someone every now and again doing the negation. I can't work it out. For the first turn, I think, only. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest. I can't remember. Too many characters. We're struggling to fill, but it's funny, we've warred the most times out of anyone in war. 128. Which is kind of interesting. 118, 121, 114. This one's pretty high. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's weird. We've warred the most, but we're not really filling where we've got everyone in. We're using mercs quite a lot. Hey, what's up, Cygnus? You been out in the sun today, bruv? It is a bit of a sunny day. I assume it is for you. The teams are nice. I have not worked on my defense teams for ages. I really should. My defense teams are kind of messed up. I just haven't really had the motivation to do it. It's mainly the unmodding part of it that's really annoying for me. Remodding's fun, air quotes, fun. Once you've unmodded everybody, you have to remod people. It's like how you have to do it. But the actual unmodding thing is not fun. They didn't provide a unmod all button. I know they did it on a per character basis, but you need one for your entire roster, to be honest. I'm not allowed out in the sun. I'm banned because of my skin. Oh, okay. Well, can't you sit in the shade and just enjoy the heat? Fresh air, you know. I just opened my front door and just enjoyed the sun rays and the heat for a little bit. I'm quite fair skinned, so I can get burnt mad quick. I was a blondie when I was born, so a bit fair skinned, you know. Mud is kind of pain. Yeah, especially when I've got hundreds of mods equipped to people right now. It's just to unequip the mods on my roster takes 10 minutes. And that's with a little shortcut that I've got. I live in London. Even the heat makes me burn. Really? We've only got 2 mercs this time. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. These guys have got 4 mercs. We have been there. I know that pain. We have been there. I lived for 2 years in Camborne. Where's Camborne? I've not heard of that place. Okay, sounds good, Suna. Sounds good. Oh, in Cornwall, okay. Yeah, Cornwall's quite a special place, honestly. And the people. Some people in Cornwall think they should be a country in their own right still. I'm pretty sure there was wars fought about that once upon a time. But there are still people who think they should be in a country in their own right. It's kind of like, I don't know, some places in America, like Texas, I think, at one point was talking about it. It's kind of the same deal. To some extent, I guess. Okay. We'll start in. Maybe I can get Mr. Lou back in this team. Need another ranged character. The reason I took him out was because there was some weird issue with like he was like resisting crits at the beginning of the wave 5 times, and it was waiting for the animation to tick 5 ticks of resist, so it was slowing it down. That's why I took him out. But it might be fixed now. We'll have to have a little look. A little look-ski. It's sorted. Oh, it's sorted out now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, because without another ranged character, it is a bit slow. It is a little bit slow. For the towers, yeah, I used to as well, but that team I was using there is faster, just a little bit. Just the animation of her Sig Move and Rush just slows it down. She is great though. She is good. I don't disagree. Let's see if we can confuse her. We might be able to one-shot her. Nope. Should be able to kill a lot of these guys though. They don't seem to be burning. Oh, they are. They are. Yeah, let's just do that. Huh. That's kind of weird. Oh, okay, maybe it's like a troll. I don't know. I'm gonna like massively control this dude, and hopefully he doesn't. I mean, he's got too much control to do everything. He might have got rid of the bleed though. He did. The burn even, not the bleed. Classic. They didn't have a leader. Didn't even notice that. I thought I saw Tyrese as the lead. For the towers I usually 100,000. Yeah. They're both good, but they both have animations. The team that I use for towers has no animations, so it just spams basic attacks. It's great. I used to use Lily solely. She was amazing. But that team that I showed was using earlier is just a little bit, it's just a tad faster. Just a tad. Oh, this ain't ideal, is it? Gonna have to nuke one of my characters, I think. Oh no. Oh no, they didn't even have the just don't cleanse them. Good. They didn't even have should I just do it again? They didn't even have the focus halo. Rough. Rough. Let me see if I can take out this line. Should have done the other one first. Do I go? That's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. I think the reason I didn't want to do it that way is because I don't know how. This person repaired. Yes, they did repair. I definitely. They're not using any leaders. Leaders are like so important. Like, why are you using a leader on the side? What's the point of having Priya? It seems like someone's made the team and told them what characters to use, and they just didn't realize you have to put the leader in the leader slot. It's so strange. It's so strange. Oh goodness. I'm gonna put back Eric. I need 3 more to LB3 him so I can use it. Yeah. He was New Year, right? So he was like January. I mean, he should have come back already, to be honest. Who did they just bring back? Shane and Craig. I mean, I'm pretty sure Eric came out before Craig, so yeah, it's a weird one, that one. Weird. Should we just try and impair somebody? There we go. Hopefully the burn's good. They can't have too much crazy HP, right? They'll have HP, but it might be too crazy. Should get rid of like 2 or 3 of them. Nope, not quite. Stunned, no? David Lead HP is wreckage. That should be good. Game over. Shane and Craig, yeah. Craig came out after Eric, I'm 99% sure. 99%. Scores are so weird. Look at that. I'm 11-10 and I'm lower than someone who... Oh, I guess it's using individual points as the rank. Not faction points. Heh. What's up, Vaz? Welcome to the stream. I think I need like 5 more K. It's really easy scoring before peak time. The second it gets to peak time, it's rough. So I should get 20K. I should get 20K. I think I'm going to go for the Paragon mods. I think I'm going to go for this. One of these and one of these. This is guaranteed. Attack versus alert on attack. And this RNG attack mod's obviously a bit of RNG in that one. Or do I save for the crate? Probably not. Probably not. I think I've got the Sadiq one. I don't really use it. I use it in... I think I use it in... I think I use it in Faction Assault. What do you think of the pistol? Is it worth saving bullets? Nah. I mean, this is just my opinion. Unless they change how it works, this the 4 slot 90% reduction. If it was 100%, then yeah. But because it's 90%, then basically, the way I see it at least, 10% of what you do is still going to be more than 20k, you know, a lot of the time, because it's not based on how much health they have. If it was based on how much health they had, it would be absolutely fine. But because it's not based on how much health they have, it's based on how much damage you do. So if someone's got like 100k health and you hit them for 1,000,000, that's still going to do payback of 100k with 90% reduction, you know. I don't think this would stack with that. This is the only question actually. If it stacks with like Heng Yan's personal buff, I don't think it would though. I'm guessing it doesn't. If it was the full team at 90%, maybe. Because it's limited team and it's not 100%, then no. It could be good for Andrea. I mean, yeah, I have had payback from Andrea randomly. It's kind of weird. I don't know how she's managed to get any sort of damage. I haven't even geared her, I don't think, offensively. Or I might have. But still. If it was 100% and I could somehow make it go on Carl every time, that'd be great. Like, Carl doesn't get any Guardian Shields and he doesn't get any reduction or even any camo. So he's got problems. What's up, Saeed? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a shame that's how the counter stuff works, but yeah. Yeah. Like, vengeance and stuff is already bugged. The fact that it also is like this over damage is still counting towards the damage, like, because the wording doesn't say that. I think it's like damage taken, you know, or health lost. Sorry, it might even mention health lost. I can actually just check. So if I go to Peacekeeper, whenever that son of a bitch is, there we go. When taking more than 30% of max HP in a single rush, active, or signature skill, deal that same damage back to the attacker and up to additional enemies. So it's like when taking more than X percentage of their HP, but it's not about that. It's actually like just how much damage they get hit for, not about how much HP damage they take. You know. And this is currently bugged where Bide and Payback can go off at the same time and kill 4 people. Where we talked about it yesterday. That actually shouldn't happen. Let me see the wording on Bide. After storing damage equal to 30% max HP. I mean, this is slightly different because if you one-shot a Bide character, they do not hit you with it. Bide is quite nicely balanced, but Bide protecting Payback is rough. Is Roan an active region? Because I'm in search of an active region. I mean, I think you'll be hard pressed to find like a properly active region. You know, most regions have 2 or 3 active factions in it, and Roan's no different. Best place to look for like joining a faction is on the official Discords. You can ask on my Discord as well. Some people got recruited from my Discord. There's a recruit section on my Discords. There's people who put recruit posts on there quite regularly, so it's definitely like doable. Or Facebook. I think maybe you can ask them from the Facebook. The some of the groups. Hey, what's up, Bartholomew? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Christian? Welcome in as well. Hope you both having a good weekend. I mean, I think most regions are. I think what they need to do is consolidate some regions, but probably need to improve rewards first. I think what they should probably do is create 10 new regions with increased rewards and say if you want increased rewards you have to move to these regions, you know, reset everyone's reward things and say, look, these regions have got the new rewards. We're gonna consolidate old regions in, like, say 2 months, where that means you'll merge them together anyway. That'd be kind of a cool way to do it. Do you see faction chat? Yes, sort of. Oops, did we'll just start? Yeah, the timing. The timing. Oh, so much fun, kind of rough. We're in second, but it's a grind. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bretlands? Most regions have max of 3 active factions. Some only have 1. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. So I think new regions be kind of cool for new, like, for better rewards. Right? Sounds good to me. My things. No! Oh my god, I got saved. The game tried. Do you see how much the game just tried to screw me there? That was crazy. Did you see that, guys? Holy moly. My life flashed between my eyes. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. My life flashed before my eyes. Going in for the sick move. Oh goodness. Like I selected Rick and then like it just didn't do the sig move when I swiped, so I had to swipe again and then it unselected Rick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. It doesn't matter. I mean it does because now I can't remove the buff on that dude, but whatever. He got killed anyway. Man, that's some adrenaline rush just then. Oh my goodness. Nearly self-destructed. Oh, that was funny. That were some funny. Come on here. I should get my rush. Our trader's got some weird bug. Look, he should have got his rush on that, right? For whatever reason he didn't. I don't know why. We'll try and impair him as well. There we go. Gotta do something. Sometimes I forget to do Akira first turn, but yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, she got normalized. Don't think that's that amazing, to be honest. So many, like, they've got 4 defense team characters here that have first turn signature moves that nuke. Do you guys just think it's a little bit, like, unbalanced? Like, that they can do this? 3 dev team characters that just nuke turn 1? No? Seems really unbalanced to me. I don't know, man. No, 4, sorry, it's 4. Way unbalanced. Okay. I'll get stunned. Okay, will too. We're too stubborn to flee. How did I actually? Okay. I don't know how that was a delay. I actually don't know how that was delayed. I'll flee now. I don't know how that was. I have to check that. I thought I should have been killed from the maim that I did, but yeah. You must repair. We're not going to repair against these guys. I think we done it. That's it, max milestone, right? Hey. I'll roll for a little bit. I'll roll for a little bit more. Not too much more, but a little bit more. Man, I even was demolishing their teams without toll booth. That's crazy. My team is just so good. My team's so good. I see so many people using my team as well. It's great. It honestly works so well. So would recommend. I also see people using 4 damage dealers on a team, and you guys, yeah, I mean, good luck. Good luck. Anyone who uses Shane lead and 3 other damage roll characters or damage dealers, damn. Damn. One, like, just Laura. That's some special stuff going on right there. This is slow. Remember to hit the like button, guys, if you wouldn't mind. Try and get the likes up to 10, 15, 20 during the stream. Would be good. Ding. I think I did everything else I wanted to do today. Faction assault is done. Not done this roadmap. Such a powerful team. I know, right? No, the combo works so well. I've always been someone who likes control and support characters, but some people just don't like them, so they go for like 4 damage dealers. And when someone messages me and says like, "Oh, how good is my team?" and it's like 4 damage dealers, I'm just like, I couldn't deal with that. You know, you might win. You're never gonna win with like everybody alive. You know, there's too much stuff that can happen. You know, Outlast is too big. Yeah. Can you share your team as a friendly defense? My attack team? Yeah, sure. The only thing it doesn't have, I did have it before, was I used to have Laura on the team instead of Akira, and I used to have a weapon buff. It only gave 10% attack, but it doesn't have any 1535s, like really, just the leader. Just the leader. It has ransack, it has attack against stun characters, and oh, actually maybe Sophia has 1535. Attack team. Yeah, I'll do that in just a sec. Ping, ping, ping. Okay. Most of the time I use Laura instead of Akira though. I'm just testing out. With Akira, it's okay, but I probably need Laura because in terms of like most teams that I face, Akira's only needed against non-rec teams and maybe basically like maybe the newer teams. Burn is really useful against those, but Laura's just makes it sure that Sophia rushes turn 1, which is nice. How are we doing for those faction assault? I've got enough for 3 copies of a character if they add a new one. I think I'm going to go up to 5 copies and then I'll start spending the resources. Laura is better than Akira against some teams. Like some teams I beat turn 1. Like Rick teams I almost always beat turn 1 or very early turn 2. The burn rarely would have an effect there. Whereas teams with Halo, burn is really good against that because I can't go too all in early on. Because unless I can completely wipe it turn 1, which is not likely to happen. Because they've also got things like Outlast and Tenacity and stuff like that. Is it Tenacity? The one where you can't one-shot the character. I think it's Tenacity, I can't remember. No, I don't think it is actually. What is it? I always get Tenacity and the other one mixed up. Okay, it's in Dexterity, but I always get them mixed up. Okay, right. Tenacity is the one. I always messed up Tenacity and Retribution in my head. Yeah. So yeah, Tenacity just obviously slows down being able to kill teams. Let's put Mr. Liu back in here. I can't type. I might have removed something from Trader recently. Like, I might have been upgrading other characters. It's weird that Alright. AP Drain. Will just be extra AP Drain. It's weird that he's missing that though. Don't have any HP ones. Don't have any. Am I missing it? Have to go into gold. I probably have some available. I don't even have any in golds. I definitely have some available. They're just on a character and I can't be fully bothered. I only got one. Yeah, we'll remove it from her. Just give it to him. If I could with his weapon as well, I would not have the attack on it. This weapon. Like I might reset it at some point and put HP instead of attack. Like I don't really want him to do damage. And I've tried to reduce his damage as much as possible in that team, but he still had not that team, this team. But he still has 88k. I'm trying to get that as low as possible. If he doesn't have the extra what is it, 45%, he's going to go down very, very nice and low. And that'll make his rush damage really low, and that means I can rush Peacekeeper and Jesus with a bit more, like, a little bit more survivability. So I'm 100% using him as a support character. Trey is outstanding. Yeah, he's great. Okay, let's see if Mr. Lou's all nice and dandy. Like, did you have the issue before, Cygnus, if you're still around? Did you actually have the resisting pop up at the beginning? I put 1535 with an impair line weapon on trader. Yeah, I could try that. Like Sadiq's one. He has the 60% to impair. Well, he has to crit, doesn't he? Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Only thing. Okay, no bug. Nice. So it should be a little bit faster now, because I'll be able to attack 2 people from behind barriers, which is nice. That, like, for instance, that last one would have taken an extra turn or 2 to get the characters from behind the barrier. Very nice. These are my faction. Just like switch faction mid-war. And welcome to the stream, Steve. I hope you're doing good. I'm currently using my wrong hand for my mouse, which is alien. It's weird because I use this hand when I play shooter games, but it feels really weird to play it playing RTS. Okay, switched hands. Now back onto the normal hands. Dang it. What? Don't even know what happened there. I'm bewildered. I'm bewildered. I don't think I'll kill her, but we'll try. Nope. I'm actually genuinely baffled. How did he have stun resist? Is there a tower that gives stun resist? Okay, I did exactly the same thing again. This time she has more HP and she gets annihilated without a crit. Didn't see Halo. So random. So she had 100% stun resist. Get healer, you don't use her as a leader. No stun resist hard. No idea then. No idea. The line of characters down the bottom survived like crazy tier on Raven. Like she's dealing 1.5 million damage to other what's her name? Nose. Do these guys have passives? Just wondering about that Mercer. That'd be hilarious. Sort of. Sort of. Probably decap the bottom line. Yeah. Hey, does upgrading a lieutenant make difference in characters? Yeah, it gives more levels. Means they do more damage. More survivability, more HP, more stats basically. Mainly stats, it's mainly stats. Is Roland like more negative effects get heals or something like that? It's bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what good team grade is, to be honest. I don't really focus on that. Because like team grade is kind of not really, doesn't really work properly, you know. I stole her halo. This is good. This is good. And he should be decapped. Why is he not decapped? Very, very, I don't know why I commanded her actually. I will just take, I actually hit the rush button, but I actually hit the rush button there. Decided, nah, no rush for you, bruv. No rush for you. He must have crosshairs resist. Yeah, he had to have crosshairs resist. Okay, we'll just take him out. That being said, most tanky boy ever. Don't know how he survived that, actually. So, with war ending soon, was wondering what people's thoughts were on the change in timing of the event. Definitely have seen good and bad. I think they should just make war last slightly longer and make it so that it starts earlier and finishes later, so you get the best of both worlds. Like, they could make it start 2 hours earlier than they did this time round, and they could make it end 2 hours later than they did this round. So it's like 4 hours longer, but you get the best of both. What's wrong with that? Helps both groups of people. Oh, I wasn't really focusing on this. Was not really focusing. And they do like to repair, don't they? But yeah, so it started at 9 PM my time. They could make it start at 7, and it ends at 9 PM my time, and it could make it finish at 11. You know, I think that's reasonable, or maybe a little bit later than that. I don't know. 1 AM. The issue is for Europe, it's the one of the starting or the ending has to be decent. That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, the start times are good for Euros, because then you can get some scoring the you know, the day it starts, rather than waking up to war and it's already been going on for 12 hours. Maybe you've got a date, like actual things to do on Saturday too, so you could potentially get home at like 3 PM, 4 PM, or maybe even later, like 5 or 6, and you're knackered. You just had a massively long day, but it's also the first day of war, and if you don't war, you literally wouldn't have warred the first day. So are you sure it's 9 PM? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not. It's 7 PM. Did it? I thought it started at 9 PM. Okay. They could end it 4 hours later then. You know? Start it. The start times being earlier is nicer, but the end times, I think the problem is like where the people who like look after TS now in Scopely aren't in California, so it's no longer Cali time, basically. In my country, India, it's 8 PM now. Yeah. What's that? 4.5 hours ahead. Wait, really? 4.5? Can you have half-hour differences in time zones? I mean, I guess you can. Oh damn, this war's still going on. I'm just like, I thought it was over. I found myself doing this so much. It's funny. It'd be funny. Okay, let's take him out of my bleed burn team. Should be decent. You there. Do that. Yes. Oof. Big hit. Hi, Lockdown, I have a question. Is it possible for me to get the new Ezekiel with free to play? Yes, you can get Ezekiel free to play. Look at all this Halo, man. It's funny. Let's just block that. We have a player from India now faction. He is 3.5 hours ahead of me. So it is a half. It's a weird one, isn't it? I did not know it was the case. The old half hour. I love how the Halo doesn't ever go on the characters that die for me. It's like the enemy knows I've got Halo. You know? They know. They just know. Man, am I ever going to be able to defend again on Akira just to put down some ban? No? How? He's been controlled for like 4 turns in a row. He's just not. I'm not able to take his turn. Okay, I finally can. I don't know. I think that was kind of weird actually. But now I should get Halo straight away. I'll actually do that to get his rush. That was odd. He was like stunned for 4 turns. I'm pretty sure there isn't someone who could do that. It's not working properly. It's finally. Okay, I can't get any AP. There we go. Halo. Halo. Okay, we'll revive these people and then we'll do the burn. And it should be good. Everyone's confused to the rest of the combat. But they're still managing to control me somehow. I don't know how they're doing it. It's magic. It's magic. She was confused. She was confused. I can decap him. He's decapped. Well, he was decapped. Why didn't he get decapped though? He did his signature move. The guy had a negative effect. Should be a decap, right? No, it's not working. I don't think it's a passive upgrade. I think it's just meant to work. Oh yeah, when they perform a special skill, 100% chance. It doesn't have to crit. That's weird. And it was bugging out. I don't know what was going on there. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Carl does seem a little bit hit and miss at the moment. But sometimes I one-shot someone turn 1 and they're decapped and it's great, but then like there sometimes the decap doesn't even happen. No crosshairs ever. I don't think they had resists. I mean, if they did, it's just bizarre. Like putting crosshair resist on a Jesus is just so bizarre. We have a player. Oh yeah, sorry. And what's up, DMAS? Welcome to the stream. Both Jesus and no, they also had a William that had crosshairs resist as well. Really weird. Like that just counts as one thing. most characters can't even do crosshairs. Like most teams don't even have crosshairs on them. I don't know. There are more problematic resists. Pretty one-dimensional, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe they don't understand how crosshairs works. They could potentially think that crosshairs also means decap. And there's a potential there, which would be a little bit more powerful. That's water, yeah. Here's what it is. Beat the team. Everyone was alive. Max points. I think you should get points based on how many turns it takes. Up to like 5 turns, and then if it takes more than 5 turns, then you don't get the bonus points or something. Okay. Or maybe there could be. This would be really cool. Imagine there's like a 400 point pool, right? It's 400 points. This could be. Never mind. I'm just thinking because the idea was like there was 400 points up for grabs, and every turn longer that you take, you get 100 points less, but the defense would get 100 points more. So even if the defense lost, but it took you 6 turns, the defense would get 400 points because they took 6 turns to lose. But that could be manipulated in like War Champions and stuff, unless it was individual score. That'd be really cool. But I think that's a bit too above what's going to happen. There's no mods on my Akira. I'm pretty sure I did have mods on my Akira. I've had mods issues before, I'm going to be honest. Like, I've had characters have all their mods just removed. So it's possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I modded him on stream. Like, I actually modded him on stream. So, I'm not sure what happened there, actually. I modded him on stream on... Wait, no, I didn't. Who did I mod on stream? I can't remember. Maybe it was in my video. I modded him, I can't remember. But he was modded, so I don't know. I've even had skills get reset before. I had characters that have got skills and they just lose them. Like Crag was fully upgraded for me and then he had no skills. It was really weird. But we can just go for some control resists, probably taunts. Have we got any taunt resists left? We might have some new ones. We have got a new one. 71%, it's not too bad. We'll go for a defense set then. What are we looking at here? Graze? Do I have a graze? Could maybe go for an AP drain actually. Like proper. Yeah. And in here we'll go for another resist. Don't care about impair. Stun doesn't really happen. Maybe stun actually. Confuse or confuse. Oh, we've got double 71% resists. Lovely. 53% defense versus. There we go. And that would work on the defense team as well, which is like pretty decent. Maybe I put Graze on him though. I just didn't have any. Let me see. It's a gold Graze. I might actually have some nuts Graze mods in gold, to be honest. If only we could search for the mod we want. A 31. No, I haven't got very good ones. So I'll play 33 though. We'll start. Am I in this one? Yeah. My RB in. Hey, what's up, 8Page? Welcome to the stream. Actually, we'll go for this team.
Feels good. Sounds
Hey,
good.
what's up, Moon? Feels good. Sounds good. Are you streaming today, Moon? I'm ending my stream in precisely 15 minutes. So if you want me to pass it off to you, bro, I can. I know you need a little bit more score. Milestones. And war ends in like 3 hours. Don't forget it's going to have an early end. Bartholomew is actually here. Even better, Bartholomew actually got one of my All-Stars giveaways. Now that was some crazy stuff. That was craziness. I was here. I was here. Akira does have the potential to just get me a couple more points now and again. Like that revive you see with Halo at the end of the fight actually counts. Like it does count as your character being alive. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cute. I can't hear Lark. I'm at church breakfast right now. Church breakfast. Church breakfast. The less said by me, the better, I think. I will stay quiet. He's gonna get revived. RNG sucks. Sheriff's breakfast is where they eat edible paper and drink wine. Oh, right. You're actually asking. Okay. I was picturing some sort of brunch. Where... Brine. My brine. Okay, let's see. They did mod her correctly. Ah, damn you. Damn you. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a thing. How do I deal with this then? I think I got like cheese with this guy. Did I actually get it? I think I did. She should be crosshaired though, right? Is crosshairs really this bugged? She hasn't got crosshairs resist. She did not have crosshairs resist. She didn't, guys. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. She did not. She did not. If she's not decat right now, there's something wrong with Carl, guys. There's something wrong with Carl. He's just not doing crosshairs. Oh, he did it that time. I don't know how I did a 130k burn. I actually have no idea how that happened. No idea. Absolutely no clue. No clue. It's still probably better than with this team, honestly. Let's think. Do I think I think I can one-shot her. Can't. It doesn't matter. Someone's doing my emoji thing. Oh, you can see it. Okay. That's funny. He's decaps. We have to normalize him, don't we? Damn, this is not how I wanted to do things. Oh, okay. Surprise, no decap. Yeah, decap's been really messed up. Really messed up. I'm not gonna lie. What was that damage? Do we need to do this one here? Okay. Decap? No. Again. Is it just everyone running Crosshair's resist now? Is this it? Every character, every team. It's hilarious. I say it's not mine. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to leave it here then. I got my milestones. I'm actually first in leagues as well. Does that mean I'm getting promoted? Does it mean I'm going to be back in diamonds? Oh no, this is me to get into diamond. To get into plat 5. Okay. For a second, I was like, oof. Back in diamonds. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you very much for the emoji spam that I can see. Take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for my Monday night stream. But for now, as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye, guys. Goodbye, goodbye.